Yes, sir. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's the time for the heavyweight showdown. Fury Wilder 3. The eagerly anticipated rematch through all the controversy, all the back and forth. It's been an eventful weekend thus far, just hearing shenanigans and hearing people opinions and thoughts. I'm just gonna give it to you straight up from my perspective, and I'm gonna give you like facts. I'm not finna add in no trolling type shit or none of that. I think over the course of the time we've been waiting for this fight, I think a lot of stuff that was said on both parties probably shouldn't have been said, even with fellow YouTubers and stuff like that. But we gonna keep it boxing on this one. Even though a lot of things has been said and was actually addressed. I was surprised that people was addressing that. Tyson Fury actually head on addressed some of the comments that Wilder has made in the past, and you know, Wilder was a man about it and said what he said or whatever the case may be. So you know what I'm saying. Now we moving forward. It's fight night now. Now they got to get in the ring and throw some hands. A lot of factors in this fight, if you're looking at it from a standpoint of will it actually be a knockout? The referee, who's the judges? I think it's a pretty good non-factor for me. We can't use these judges as an excuse. I mean, we have Tim Cheatham, Dave Moretti, and Patricia Morse Jarman, two of the top judges in boxing, judging this fight. I think they call pretty decent fights. If you say that Moretti and Cheatham don't call good fights, don't judge good fights, then I don't know how much better you expect. It don't get no better than them, really, to be honest. And then you got Mike Ortega officiating this fight. I don't think he ever officiated a Fury or a Wilder fight, so that's good too. And Mike Ortega is a pretty good official to have for this fight. So shouldn't be no talks after this fight about the referee, the judges, or none of that. So we looking at a good. I mean, of course, somebody gonna make some excuses when they lose, but it should be no excuses for this one, man. Wilder said he gonna get it back in blood. He gonna recapture his title. He has a violent mindset for this fight, so he wants to knock Tyson Fury's head off. Fury says he feel like no matter what he try to tweak in his game, he's prepared for it. He'll take the win however he get it, although he had stated that he was going to knock Wilder out. But we know at the end of the day, once you get in that ring, being a pugilist specialist, you're going to analyze the fight how you need to analyze the fight to get the W. You ain't going to just go in there and do no crazy shit, especially against somebody like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, can knock you out. The keys to this fight to me is not really changed for Wilder. Like I said before, Wilder did not hit the body the way he should have hit the body the first fight. I think more body work is key. I think he can get Fury out of there with body punches. On top of that, if Fury makes any mistake, Wilder got to be there first, because we all know Wilder can get over that right hand when he drops his hand too low. Fury is notorious for that. Wilder can get the punch he wants and knock him out. As far as Tyson Fury, I feel like he don't really got to do too much different. I mean, all he has to do is keep that hand up, you know what I'm saying, that Fury hand up and jab, come in, double up, triple up that jab, come in and get the punch you want, land it, keep him off balance, and just basically box. I think Fury is the better boxer, period. I mean, there ain't nothing too much he can do different in this fight. I think he's in great shape. People have stated that he's out of shape. And, from what I've seen, dude is probably in the best shape of his career. I've never seen Tyson Fury look like that in his career. So, he's still coming in at a pretty heavy weight. Wilder coming in a little bit more heavier himself, adding that power. Wilder's actually maxing 320 on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So, he got his strength up. Fury got his strength up. It's all about conditioning, how long he lasts. Is the legs gonna stay there for Wilder? Is he not gonna wear himself out? I don't know what costume he gonna wear for this fight. But he said he got it adjusted the right way, so we'll see what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is, man. If that's what it's gonna come down to for either side. If it goes to a decision, I can't see Wilder getting that W. I think I got Fury by decision, man. If he don't knock Fury out, Fury gonna win this fight. I know a lot of Wilder fanboys don't want to hear this. And the Wilder fans, period. I know in your hardest of hearts, y'all want Wilder to win this fight, man. And I get it. I get it. I would like to still see, even though all the stuff he did with Breland and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even go there. I would like to see him regain the title. It'd be exciting to see, see who we fight next. You know, the heavyweight division is off balance now. I mean, we can forget about the AJ fight with either one of them. Usyk is not a champion. Hopefully they'll unify against him next. But overall, I don't know if Fury can knock out or stop Wilder again, but he definitely can box him and take the decision. So we got to be on point. Wilder got to do what he got to do to get that fight. And if I'm picking a fight, man, and I'm putting my money on somebody, man, odds or no odds, just the fact of the matter of boxing ability, and from what I observed from both fights, without adding on the other stuff, Fury, man. Fury. I got Fury, man. Unanimously. By knockout would be even more impressive, but that's my thoughts on this fight. Peace and blessings.